Hi, I wanted to talk with you a little bit today about business cards. So once you get your office space settled, it's time to think of a few other things that you need. Well, the basic one is business cards. And I would suggest that you get some printed. Now, I do know that there's an anti-business card wave going through the world, and I understand it. The idea is that everything is digital, and therefore we don't need to have business cards. But I think for therapists, and I think particularly for some of our clients, they need business cards, and so therefore we need to provide it. So in my office, we have a two-fold business card. On the back of it, it gives the clients appointment time, and it reminds them of our cancellation policy. On the front side of the business card, it actually gives the information about the therapist, how to contact us, all the normal stuff that's on there. I do believe that when we started putting the policy on the back of our business cards, we were able to reduce some of our no-show rates, which are really important. But here's a thing. What type of business cards do you need? Well, there's all sorts of different types. Here's a business card that's from one of my coworkers. It's a cycle of life counseling. This is from Ryan, and he's a cyclist, and so he made a square card and has all his contact information here, and then his branding. This is the brand that he uses. Here's another square card from Julia. She does self-care stuff, and she does counseling and consulting and the whole thing. She's another friend of mine who does really good job and wants a square card. Now, those are not very popular in the sense that most people don't use these square cards. So if you do want to stand out, maybe a square card might be appropriate for you. The other things I have here, I have business cards that have people's pictures on them. So this is Frances Harvey's card. This one's my financial planner's card. And the idea is that her card has, again, her cancellation party and the ability to put the appointment date. Frances's card has all the information on how to contact her, and this is all the information on all the services that she provides. And she actually does some really nice branding because this is the same brand that's on her website. Here's another card that has the rounded corners, and it's completely blank on the back. Now, to me, this means that I would want something here only because, yes, this is a good thing, but it seems like a waste of paper on the back. Like, what are we using this piece for? So when I go to business meetings or networking meetings, I always write a couple things on the back of a card on how I met this person, what I did. And in this case, this is for referrals because I don't do some of the work that she does. And so I keep this card around and I photocopy the top of it, or I have my clients take a picture of it if they need services that we don't offer here, but my colleague does, and I really like this woman. And so I've kept the information so I could use it for my clients. So there's many ways to get business cards. I think that the digital card is a good idea, except that many of our clients I don't think really want to use a digital card. So I'm sticking with my paper cards. All we need to know from you, though, is what kind of card you want and stick it with your branding. So think about your branding long term. You can always add or change your branding later on, but try to keep it consistent so that your clients will look at something or see that logo or item and go, oh yeah, that's so-and-so, that's so-and-so. All right, take care.